Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chip and let's just get this video going because I am so excited. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are doing the Shop My Stash series that I do every week with Anya from Pink Sweets, my dear and close friend, and we're just really excited about this video because it is the 1st of October and we are doing a Halloween theme look just to like christen October. We're so excited, and just if you're not excited yet, you should be, because even on Anya's channel, calm down Chip, get your words out. On Anya's channel, she is doing Pinkoween, so she is dedicating October to her channel and just giving it so much attention, and I cannot wait. Buckle your seat belts, ladies and gentlemen, because Anya Stamper is bringing you Halloween for the whole month of October on her channel, so please go check it out. I will be there. I'll catch you in her comments. You guys, like, I'm excited to christen the 1st of October and just to add just another level to our Shop My Stash series. We are going to be doing a Halloween themed look, and we're still going to try and use some old products. Now for this video specifically, I wanted to transform myself into a vampire, and so I did have to get some stuff from Amazon, but the makeup, like the eyeshadow, the primer, foundation and stuff, I will still try and use my older products. But for the special effects stuff, I don't have it in my collection, so I had to go and get it. But it's okay because I actually want to be a vampire for Halloween, so I thought that, well, if I get it now, then it'll be fine. I'll still use it again. Anyways, enough explaining. You guys, buckle your seatbelts. Also, check out Anya's channel. Anya, I am so ready. Let's do this. Let's do this big. And welcome to Halloween. My channel is not Halloween, but welcome to my channel. Welcome October. We've been waiting for you, and we really hope you enjoy this series. And yeah, enough chit-chatting. Let's turn into a vampire. I think I'm too happy to be a vampire, but it's okay. If there's such a thing as a happy vampire, you're about to see one. Let's begin. I am super excited, and I also went and got my nails done yesterday actually, so they are nice and black and pointy. So these are stiletto shape, and I'm excited. I am in my October Halloween vibes, so I will be keeping these nails on for the month of October, and I'll probably have to get them filled one more time. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. So I've gone ahead and done my brows, and just to keep a more vampy feel, I did them a little bit thinner and a little bit more pointy at the tail end. So the makeup that I decided to use today for the Shop My Stash portion of the video, I am diving into my Sephora Z palette, and all of these are the ABH singles. Now, I'm not going to use all of them, but this black shade here, this is called Noir, and I'll probably dive into a few of like the more burgundy shades, but definitely I wanted to use a old black matte that I haven't used in some time. So first off, I want to go ahead and do my eye makeup, and then we will move on. So I will zoom you in, and let's get started to create this smoky, black, sultry, vampy look. Okay, so to start this look, I'm going to be priming my eyes using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer in Original, and I'm just going to smooth that out with my fingers, and this will be a really nice base for my look. And then I want this to be a very smoky black look, so using Noir from the ABH Single Z palette that I formed, I'm using a very fluffy brush, placing it in my transition area, and really just placing and blending at the same time. There's really no specific way to do this look or anything precise. I really wanted this look to be as buffed out and as smoky as possible. So I'm really focusing on blending, placing the black shadow and blending it immediately. And then also I'm going back in with the same brush, same noir color, and packing this onto my lid. And again, I'm packing and blending at the same time. And this is just meant to be a very smoky, black, vampy eye look, which I really love. This is such a quick and easy Halloween type of look. And then just extending it past my brows to give it a nice faded effect. Beautiful. Now to buff out the black even more, I'm dipping back into that Z palette of ABH singles, and I'm using the shade called Rich Velvet, and I'm also mixing it in with Noir, and this is just going to help add more of a burgundy kind of bruised look to the eye look overall. And again, just grabbing that color, placing it, and blending it. Now here I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Z palette. Now I created this palette years ago with a few of Makeup Forever's single shadows, and I haven't dipped into it in a while. This is one of the red burgundy shades, and they don't have names, but if I can find it, if it's still available, I will leave everything down below that I'm using. But I thought this just added a really nice deep red to this vampy look, and I'm just putting this right under my brow, blending it into that black. And going in with a Cover FX primer. This is the blurring primer. I haven't used this in so long. This reminds me of the Benefit Pore face primer, so I thought I would pull it out of retirement and use it for this video, placing it all over my face and just rubbing it in with my hands. And now I'm going to do my face, and I'll be right back. So with my face base all done, foundation, concealer, primer, and I've set my face with all my usual products, I'm going back in with Noir from ABH, and I'm just adding that to my waterline and under my waterline, buffing it out. Really, again, no specific placement, but I really want to make this, again, very smoky underneath my eye as well, kind of to match the top part of the lid. And then going in with the burgundy shade from Makeup Forever and buffing that out as well. And I really want to make this look like a bloody type of bruisey look is kind of what I'm going for. So I am going to buff the burgundy shade into the black, and this really completes the eye look. Now going in with an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide Eye Pencil. This is in the shade 0, and I want to do vein looks. So I'm just drawing on some veins on my face, and I want to just keep my veins to one side of my face, so I didn't do this on like my complete face. But since I'm trying to do bite marks on my left side of my body, I thought the veins should be on that side. Now, I did try to use some wax to kind of imitate bite marks on my neck, but it did not work. I could not get this putty type of wax to work. It ended up falling off mid-video, and I was so frustrated. So I will have to practice using the special effects wax, and if you guys have any tips, please let me know down below. I tried lotion, I tried water, and it was just not adhering to my skin, and it was so messy, so I got rid of it. You'll see that later in the video. But here I'm just going all over my left side of my face and drawing in some veins. And again, the veins don't have to be so precise or so clean or crisp. Just draw them on with the pencil, and yeah, I really like the way that these vein type of look came out, and using something so simple as an eye pencil to create it. Now here I'm taking the burgundy shade from Makeup Forever, and what I want to do is just add a little bit of this red bruise type of effect onto the veins, kind of giving them a little bit more dimension on my face. And so I'm literally just dipping into the shade and going over all the veins that I've drawn and just buffing it out with this red burgundy shade. And I was looking for a good black lipstick. So this is shade 44 from Sephora. This is one of their Lip Story collection lipsticks. And this is called Woof, which is cute. And I'm just applying this on my lips and then a little bit past my lip line. I also want to make this very messy. What I love about this vamp look is that it's not precise and it's so easy. You just have to get messy. And I'm going in with that same brush and I'm just going to buff out the corners of the lipstick or the edges of the lipstick and really just make it look like the lipstick is just really smudged. Going back in with the Makeup Forever red or burgundy shade, which I will try and find the name for it, and I'm just buffing out the corners and edges of that lipstick, and this gives like that I just kind of fed or I just ate something red type of look, and then it's like I'm bruising around my lips. So cool. I'm not a special effects artist, but this was really fun to create. Now this is the part where the wax just fell off. It wasn't working. I got frustrated, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use the pencil. I will darken up these little circles, go back in with the black and the burgundy shade, and we will call it a day. Honestly, it worked out fine. In the end, it was still a fun look, but I will definitely have to put more practice into using special effects wax. And this was a fun part. So I ordered some blood paste from Amazon, and I'll leave the link down below. And I definitely will be bringing this in for a good amount of videos this month. And so I'm just adding this to my inner corner of my eye, dragging it down, and the actual paste will drip down. Gravity will just pull it down my face. So I didn't want to add too much. So I'm adding it to the inner portion and the outer portion. Now I am being very careful not to add it too close to my eye because I don't want this to bleed into my actual eye. But yeah, it will just start falling down my face and give that kind of tear type of look, which I thought was just amazing. Now here I wanted it to look like I was eating or I just ate something very messy. So I wanted to add more of this fake blood paste to under my lower lip, and I just decided to go all out and just make this very messy. So this was probably the funnest part of creating this look, was just really playing with this fake blood paste. And then to accentuate the bite marks, I went ahead and added some paste to the center of the little circles I drew, and then adding some of the blood paste out to make it look like the blood is just dripping. Again, if you add enough of the paste, gravity will just pull it down and it'll start to look like it's just pooling out of those little holes. Okay guys, so here is the final look. Now I do have some fake fangs, but it was like a whole process to try and put them on, so I decided to just let them go. And my little wax stuff just wasn't working, and that was the first time I've ever used it, so I think I'm just gonna have to practice with it a little bit before I try and do like a video with it. But I will plan to put on the fangs and do something with the wax later on in this month. But this is just like my rendition of what I think a vampire in my head would be. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to check out Anya's as well. I'm loving the veins, and this fake like blood is just like it amped it. Now, what I love about this look is that it just took like 2 eyeshadows, a black and a dark burgundy. Done. Like, this was awesome. And then like a black liner. I added lashes, but really, I feel like you really didn't have to. I also put on this wig. I've had this wig for years, and that's why it's just like really matted, but I was kind of liking it matted. Like, I didn't want to brush it out too much, so I just decided to keep it nice and messy for this look. And that is really all I have. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to just sit down and get messy. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.